Hi, this is Norma Suarez, Independent SEO Lead Generation Specialist with Integrative Leads. First of all, I just want to say thanks for your response to my post on Facebook regarding some SEO tips. Now, I do know you're busy with your business, so I wanted to provide this for you so you can take them, put them into action for yourself. All I ask for is some feedback on the video, if you don't mind, and if you like what you hear and you need some help on growing your business online, feel free to reach out to me. So there are basically three main tips I wanted to go over, and they are content, citations, and backlinks. And these are the top three things because this is what the search engines use. And I'm talking about Google, Bing, Yahoo. They crawl your web page to determine if your site is worth ranking on that very first page of the search or up above your competitors. First thing is content, and that's basically anything that you see on your front page. And this is your front page. And they include the pictures, what the pictures are saved as, and also what the text say. So making sure that you have enough unique, relevant, high-quality content. So I'm looking at least 1,500 words, and I say 1,500 because that should be enough to allow you to add in those keywords or key phrases that people are going to be using to search for businesses that offer your services, your products, etc. This is really going to help you get found in the search engine. All right, and then the other thing I had mentioned is saving your images. So if you look here, if I try to save this, and right here on the top, this is what it's saved as, and that's probably the camera's default saving. So you want to change that and make sure you tag this picture to say something like maybe marble countertops, Thornton, Colorado, or marble flooring, something that speaks of your business. And the same thing for this one. Let's see how this one is saved. Yeah, so that's still the default one. So change that again. Talk about what's in the picture. Again, that speaks of your business and what people might use in terms of words that they'll put in the search bar to try to find your services. Okay, so that's content. Again, text, at least 1,500 or more, that will include all those organic keywords that are relevant to your business, and I'll show you how to look for some of those. And then changing the images, and you might even want to add some more images too, probably like between 7 to 10, and make sure you tag them appropriately. Okay, the second thing that I wanted to go over is citations. So if I do a search for marble granite Thornton, Colorado on Google, this is what I'm going to come up with. Okay, so citations has a lot to do with this map section right here. Normally when you do a search, the first thing you'll see are ads, and ads are paid for by whoever's paying for the ads, and those are pretty expensive, but they're usually good for businesses that are either new or they just are hungry for more traffic to their website. So you can see them, they're normally up there or they're down in the bottom after the 10th entry right here. Again, they can get quite expensive. For every click that anyone clicks on there, the person who's paying for it actually has to pay for each click. So again, citations has a lot to do with the map here. And what citation is essentially your business name, and I see yours is here. So name, address, and phone number. And basically, they're going to be listed into different categories all throughout the web, or not categories, but different directories all throughout the web. And so what a directory is it's kind of like websites out there that allow businesses to add their information and services, such as, the Yellow Pages online, Yelp, Home Advisor. These are examples of business directories. So what I like to do is I like to look at my competitors. For you, it'll be like, let's say, Colorado Stone and Granite. See how many business directories are listed on, and try to get those same ones. And then for my clients that I'm helping, I get those same ones and I add more, just to see if I can take over this spot right here. Always the the top spot gets the clicks, right? And so if you haven't done so, go ahead and try and get onto as many online directories as you can. Now the third thing I want to cover with you is backlinks, and that has a lot to do with this section down here. This is called the organic search. So what a backlink is another website that is linking back to your website, saying that you actually offer those marble and granite products and services, and that you're a provider of such. And that way those other websites bring relevance and keywords that you're trying to rank for. So I use this tool. It's called Ahrefs, and I put your URL. So this is a tool, Ahrefs. It's a tool, again, doesn't give 100% accurate data, but it helps me to monitor my clients' websites as well as their competitors. And it gives me a lot of information about what's going on with your web page. Okay, so what I can see here is that there are 24 websites that are referring back to yours, and that's giving 64 backlinks to your page. It's really hard to get backlinks. Now, the citations that I talked about earlier, getting on business directories, that can actually convert. It actually becomes a backlink. So some of that 64 could be some of the citations that you're on. But the other way to get backlinks is like to comment on another website, do a blog post on their website. Some websites even ask that you pay to be, mentioned. And sometimes they ask for quite a bit of money to do that. So it's not easy to be on that organic search, and that's why it's very important to be somewhere down here. It's great to be up here, but also to be down here. And I've seen some businesses where they're in both locations, and that's really prime to getting more clients. So again, going back to this, and I could see here, if I click on this, I can see who are the referring domains. And it does look like, so here's a blog, a couple of blogs, in fact. And then there's some directories as well. So you're on the Fablocator, BizVotes, and so forth. The other thing I can look at too are the actual backlinks. So I can see which ones that you're getting from those websites they're referring back to you. And I'm going to try for my clients to get the same ones, right? But the ones that are relevant to your business. And that can actually provide you some, they call it juice to your site. Okay, I'm going to go back again. And let's look at your competitors. So not up here in the map, but in the organic search, I'm looking for a local company. Okay, and it looks like here we have Thornton Granite countertops, and that will be your local competitor. So I'm going to click on their site. And let's look at their site. So as you can see here, they do have, quite some wordings in here that more than likely, they have Thornton Granite, kitchen countertops. All of these will be ideal. Natural stone, construction, interior design, granite and quartz countertops. So these are some keywords that you can use into your content. And they probably have maybe 1,000 words, but definitely something that you can compete with. They even have more down here. And let's see how they save their pictures. Now this is again their content. We want you to have at least 1,500. Put in those organic or key relevant words. And let's see how they save this as. See, they have granite, Thornton Granite countertops granite. So that's how they saved it, as opposed to using their default camera format. All right, so I'm going to also go to Ahrefs and see how they're doing there. Now, being that they're on the first page, they're more than likely getting some hits to their site. So let's take a look at that. All right, RockiesGranite.com, they have 65 referring domains, giving them 164 backlinks. Again, like yours, I can look at the domains and the backlinks. They have 121 organic keywords, and I like to look at my competitors here because I can see what they're using that maybe I can put into my content. And you notice they have, like, let's say Boulder Granite. There's a volume search of 100 people looking for that a month, and they're getting traffic, 9 visits per month for that, Boulder Granite, and then they're on position 2 for that. They gained, no, position 5, they gained 2. But again, you know, I could take that word and use it onto my content. I mean, if it's working for them, why not it work for you, right? And then I can get into the technical details again of all this, but, you know, I don't want to overwhelm you with all that information. Okay, going back to their profile. So again, with 65 referring domains, 164 backlinks, that's giving them on organic traffic. Last month they hit 46 onto their website. That's a 4 visits gain over the previous month. Okay, so hopefully this information has been informative for you. So like I said, feel free to take these tips, use them for yourself, see how they work, give me a heads up, let me know what you think about the video. And again, if you feel you need some help with doing any of this, let me know. Feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, thanks for your time in watching this, and have a great week.